I want to ask you guys a question. What's your favorite thing about Easter? Visiting relatives? Jesus rising from the dead? Celebrating his death and resurrection? Yeah. What else do you guys like about Easter? What's that? All of it. Yeah. I like the chocolate too, right? Yeah? How about an egg hunt? Who does an egg hunt in their house? Yeah. Well, here's a question. Do you guys look for actual eggs or chocolate eggs? Chocolate, right? You look for actual eggs? Ooh. Some of them are plastic and some of them are chocolate. You guys don't actually go hide and find actual eggs, right? Do you guys know what you make with actual eggs? Omelets, yeah. Scrambled eggs, yeah. Yeah, shout it out. What do you guys make? Hard-boiled eggs. Pancakes, yeah. Cake? Cake? Anybody say cake? You can make a lot of different things with eggs, right? We can make chicken with egg. Yeah, that is definitely, you are right. You see, we're a lot like an egg. We're a lot like an egg. You see, we're kind of fragile. You know, if someone said something mean to me, that would kind of hurt me. But we're fragile on the outside. If I threw this, it would crack, right? And it's also fragile on the inside. Someone said they can make scrambled eggs or an omelet, and you have to stir up the inside to make those. But being a lot like an egg, we can crack. And there's things that can make us crack. And that's called sin. We all sin. We all have sin. Here are a few things that can make us crack. If we start cheating on a test, we start to crack. Do you guys see that? If we call our friend a mean name, we can crack some more. You guys see that? A little bit's pouring out. A little bit's pouring out. There are other things that can make us crack as well. Taking something that isn't ours. Ooh, that's getting pretty bad, right? How about not listening to your parents? Ooh, that's getting really bad. Yeah, and eventually, something really big might happen, and now our egg's broken. And there's just this big mess, right? It's pretty gross. And that's what sin is, right? It's that little cracks, and they add up over time, and eventually it all comes out. But on Friday, we talked about the death of Jesus and how Jesus died so that we could actually get put back together again. You see, I did my best, and I tried to tape this egg back together. And it's a little bit like that, right? Jesus died, and he said, hey, I forgive your sins, but the cracks are still there. You guys can see that. I can't put this egg back together so that it'd be exactly like this one. There's still cracks. And there'll be cracks all the way through our life. But here's the thing. Jesus didn't stay dead. And that's what Easter's all about. He rose again. And that when we get to heaven, we'll have a new body, a new egg, one that has no cracks, one that won't break, one that is perfect. And so when we celebrate Easter, we're actually celebrating the fact that Jesus didn't stay dead so that we can just have a faulty egg, but rather that he rose again and showed us that we will get a brand new life. We will get a brand new body, a perfect body, when we're reunited with him in heaven. Thanks, guys, for coming to join me. You guys can go back to your seats, and you guys can stand for the next song.